Almost. Just a bit more.
गंदी फिजिक्स।
Gold rains and autumn air. Ride fast without a care.
और स्पीड नहीं आ सकते, मैं सोच रहा था कि स्पीड जा सकते हैं।
It's so crowded. Should we wait? The good stuff at the festival gets snapped up quick. Find that money or explain it to yourself.
अल्कोहल पॉइजनिंग। अच्छा 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 अच्छा, ये रियल यहाँ से खुलेगा। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। मेरे को कौन सा मिशन करना चाहिए पहले? अरे वाह, हैप्टिक फीडबैक भी आ रहा। ठीक है, अंदर नहीं आ सकता। रेगिस्तान ख़त्म हुआ कि नहीं, ये बर्फ़ वाला शुरू हो गया।
Good horse. Good horse. Let's keep going. Can't stop here.
I got here sooner, none of this would have happened. And you know what? You want to know who that scoundrel is? I'll tell you. It's no one else but that ungrateful snake, Zhang Huaishen, who's scheming to become governor. You really think General Zhang's return to the Tang was something to celebrate? Ridiculous. Throughout history, how many hostages have ever had a happy ending? Zhang Huaishen went against his superior, raised troops in rebellion, and threw everything into chaos. They say General Zhang is returning to the Tang, but in reality, Zhang Huaishen is sending him straight to his... That traitor threw his blade here with malice. I'm going to pull it out. I can't let this blade stay here and dishonor the general.
Be careful, sir. Let me help you.
Forcing General Zhang? That's nonsense. Why Shen wouldn't do something like that?
Wait, where did the blade go? That person over there. Sir, I'll go get it.
This blade. No one's allowed to disrespect it.
Centuries unfold to one end.
Go ahead. Do whatever you want to me. Even kill me. But this blade, you're not taking it away. It's a good blade. And its owner? He's no dishonorable man.
You know who owns it?
Of course. Back in the Raging Tides, we were like brothers. He drank the strongest lick. People call him dishonorable? I don't believe a word of it. I'll bring back proof myself to show those doubters.
You really trust him that much?
I do. Raging Tides doesn't take in the ruthless or unjust. Besides, General Zhang is like family and a mentor to him.
Family and mentor?
General Zhang is Wei Shen's uncle, and he even taught Wei Shen blade skills. The general treated him like his own son. Even this blade was a gift from General Zhang himself.
If that's the case, why are there rumors of trouble now?
I don't know. Wei Shen left Raging Tides years ago. He was brought back by people from Liangzhou. Later I found this note in his room. Might explain why he left. Here, take a look.
After he left Raging Tides, where did he go?
He joined the Gui army, but he didn't follow General Zhang's orders. He started from the bottom as just a regular soldier, and went through hell. I even went to find him at the camp once. Things weren't going well for him. He never got any special treatment from General Zhang. So people just wrote him off as a lost cause and ignored him. But Wei Shen has a stubborn streak. I couldn't just stand by. I laid into those bullies, knocked their teeth out. Knocked their teeth out last I heard.
And what happened after?
Then the squad leader showed up. Real tough fighter. When I threw a punch, I ended up dislocating my shoulder.
फेंक रहा है ये ऐसा कैसा व्यूज आते हैं यार ये गेम पे फक में कुछ मेरी
you okay?
समझ के बाहर है भैंच
Gotta hand it to you. You really know how to hold your own.
Wait, did you do the same back then?
How did you know? Yeah, I messed up. I couldn't take down that squad leader. Wai Shen stepped in. Because of me, he got into trouble. It blew up completely. General Zhang himself showed up. One order from him and both of us ended up in jail. I still remember it like yesterday. When the general came to question Wai Shen, his shadow stretched long in the candlelight. I couldn't hear every word, but one thing came through clear as day. A favor.
What favor?
General Zhang wanted Wai Shen to learn to bow his head.
Why would the general want that?
He always thought highly of Wai Shen. Maybe this was just his tough way of teaching him how to get things done. To the general, the ends justified the means. But Wai Shen refused to bow. He kept his head high, staring the general straight in the eye. When the general left, he said something I heard clearly. If you won't bow, fine. A blade was never meant to bow anyway.
बाजार में है क्या? अरे रे वो एक दसार क्या ऑनलाइन होना था रोक
When we finally got out, those bullies didn't dare mess with him anymore.
कौन तो 200 है क्या पहचाना
Later
तुम्हें?
on, Wai Shen led them and pulled off some
शाम में
big
क्या
things.
टाइम?
Men from the Northwest respect a true fighter. Even those guys knew Wai Shen was a man of honor. There's no way he'd ever do something dishonorable.
सोहेल उसामा को डायरेक्ट इलियासन भेजा हूँ.
Give you this blade.
हाँ.
I still have
इलियासन भेजा रहा हूँ. ठीक है
business
बस.
on Wai Shen's behalf.
ठीक है.
Tomorrow, maybe the day after, when the truth comes out, I'll return this blade to where it belongs. That's a debt I owe him.
हाँ वो फोना वाले इलियास कन जाओ. इलियास दे तो मिला कहते हैं. शाम तक मिला कहते हैं. लेकिन फिर भी तू जा.
Got me this tired. Got more questions.
हाँ शाम तक. अब शाम ही छोड़ी ना. फिर भी तू इलियास कन जा डायरेक्ट. हाँ एटीएम से भी डाल सकता ना तू मिशन में. हाँ ठीक है. हाँ मैं घर में हूँ. स्ट्रीम पे हूँ देख मैं. हाँ मेरे को भी नहीं आता. यूट्यूब पे देख ले तू बस. और क्या. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक. Sorry for this. Sorry for this.
Got any more questions?
Ask about listen.
That's a long story. But to start with, Wai Shen didn't really practice blade fighting at first.
Okay.
Even after he joined Raging Tides, he wasn't into that kind of thing. We're not exactly the blade-wielding type over there. General Zhang always said that the blade technique is too rough. Easy to hurt others. And even easier to hurt yourself. He said whether someone's good with the blade isn't about talent or disposition. It's about whether they've got that fire in their heart. And back then, the general didn't think Wai Shen had it. That changed one time when Wai Shen and I were hunting down some bad guys for our sect. There were several bandits surrounding him, charging straight at him. But he just ignored their blades flashing at him and cut right through them with a single strike.
He threw himself in harm's way just to land that one blow?
Exactly. A true blade man never holds back. No one can stop someone like that. When General Zhang found out, he gave Wai Shen a blade. His old blade from before he used the famous White Breaker.
Wait, the general used a blade too?
I'm not sure. I heard his blade was a gift from someone else. And the White Breaker is neither a blade nor a sword. It's something else entirely. Honestly, sometimes it's better not to use a blade at all. Blade users tend to be too stubborn. They never back down once they've made up their minds. Blade fighters. Got any more questions? From what I've seen, Wai Shen has always respected the general a lot.
How can you tell?
How can you tell,
Because he
motherfucker?
keeps saying stuff like, my uncle said this, my uncle said that. I mean, he talks about his uncle so much. Isn't that clear? He was always reciting this one
Poem.
year after year. I'm no scholar, but I remember he carved that line some. Got any more questions?
Centuries unfold to one end.
कौन सा है ये? Youngster paired.
What's this letter here?
I have learned about that day. I must go there and see.
About that day?
Which day?
Is that old man still around?
It's all my fault. All my fault. I didn't protect the general. You're back, Wanderer. But what about that thief? You've been deceived. So was the General.
Have I?
Those traitors. They really were hiding evil intentions. I even warned the General. That man was from a collateral branch.
कितना बड़ा सिर दिख रहा है मेरा?
If he kept letting him do as he pleased, he
गिलीश कर रहा है
might
मेरा
end up threatening the
webcam.
General's own bloodline someday. But the General still trusted him and favored him. And that's why everything went wrong that day.
That day? What exactly happened?
I saw it myself. Zhonghua Shen and his men surrounded the temple. Wouldn't let any of us near. He cornered the...
So according to you, Zheng Huaishen actually controlled the General's movement?
No. Wait. That's not... The General would never...
This veteran's is Zheng Wuxia.
Oh, finally cutscene आया.
Honestly, I'm not sure he is telling the truth either. In that temple he mentioned, maybe Zheng Wuxia is there. I should ask more. Sir, where's this temple you talked about?
At the Sparrow Sutra Hall. The General was there that...
Here.
I was worried you'd do something rash.
I won't. I've asked around. This temple is where everything started. It happened during the celebration ceremony.
So you want to go inside?
Of course. Wanderer, I need your help. I'm slow and I don't read well. Once we're inside, I'll need your eyes.
You're that sure I'll help?
I know people when I see them. I'm not wrong about you. Come on, let's look around.
There are a bunch of secret reports, too. Most of them about the General returning to the Tongue Court.
I remember that time when Tang envoys had come to Liangzhou. The veterans of the Guiyi army didn't want the general to go to Chang'an. Why? Hard to say.
Look at this. Letters stacked to the ceiling, all of them accusing Zhang Huaishan.
They were so certain the general's own son would take over. They couldn't wait to smear Wai Shen. But why are they all piled up here? Wait, Wander, come look at this. Wai Shen's father. Wasn't he supposed to have gone to Chang'an of his own will? But from what this letter says, the general was the one who sent him?
If the letter is right, that Huaishan's father went to Chang'an as a hostage because General Zhang arranged it, then the general lied to Huaishan. Going to Chang'an wasn't just his father's choice. And that old soldier, we heard him say that when Huaishan confronted the general hadn't even given his decision about going to Chang'an yet. Which means, before that night, the general had already decided to go to Chang'an. But why? What reason did he have?
I found this in a hidden compartment. Take a look. Could it be? So the general always intended...
Exactly. That secret meeting, it wasn't a confrontation at all. They were in league with each other.
I knew it! Wai Shen would never turn against the general. He was the one the general had his eye on from the start. Not long after that night, the general left for Chang'an. Maybe that night was just like this.
Feels like something out of a story. A young man in bright clothes on a spirited horse, taking up Yangzhou's blade. From that moment on, he rode across the frontier with steel in hand. Let's show this to that veteran.
The day it was driven into the ground, no wonder. No wonder he kept repeating that line.
What line? What was he saying?
A poem. Something about the ring of a blade.
The blade circle?
And the return it symbolizes. The circle of the blade and the homecoming of the man. 3 generations of the Zhong family use this blade. The elder brother passed it to the younger. Blade standing alone in the snow. That blade, I have to put it back. Year by year, spring's warm breath, yet snow still drifts and clings, while the yellow river winds, around Black Mountain rings.
हैं? हेलो। नहीं सर, नहीं फिनिश हुआ सर, नहीं हुआ फिनिश। वो ना बॉस को मार मार के ना बेजार किया रही मेरे को, तो ऐसे ही बस आज थोड़ी देर फ्री था तो ये खेल ले रहा हूँ। हेलो हेलो यशमोर भाई, हेलो हेलो, हाउ यू फील टुडे भाई? भाई कितना मेरा फेस कितना बड़ा दिख रहा, शायद ये मेरे इसमें ग्लिच हो गया कुछ वेबकैम में। नींद भी आ रही बेंच में बहुत ज़्यादा। कंप्लीट। मेरे चैनल पे ज़्यादा ऑडियंस यही गेम की है, क्योंकि मोबाइल गेमर्स भी खेलते हैं और जिनकी जिनकी क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा है। Ah, fuck.
The Jade Cup's here? Kid, get your post. I'm going big today. Fine wine.
Sorry, man.
Go home, kid. Seriously, just go.
Too old. Too old.
Why does the boss only carve jade at night? You think there's a secret?
Here for the cup? Sorry, they're sold out. Here for the master?
Marble
He's not
vein
seeing anyone.
catching the light. This is premium Chilean jade.
One cup per color, 10 cups.
Go home, kid.
Do you think...
ये क्या कली बन के उठ रहा है क्या मेरा प्लेयर? अरे क्या व्यूज आते हो ब्रो? क्रिम्सन डिजर्ट उतना महंगा गेम खेल रहा था मैं इतने दिन से. मुश्किल से उसको मतलब 3-4 घंटों में उसको मुश्किल से 5-6 व्यूज आते थे। अब अचानक से जबरदस्त इसको इतना जल्दी 9 व्यूज आ गए स्ट्रीम को। चलो तगड़ा मिशन करेंगे हमने। नहीं सर ग्रीन टिकट फिनिश नहीं हुआ सर। नहीं हुआ वो खेलूंगा मैं कंपलसरी खेलूंगा वो।
G'day, young sir. This fish lantern's got a big belly. Fill it with oil, and it'll burn all
वो
night.
खेलूंगा वो लास्ट बॉस में अटके हुआ हूँ मैं। वो मर रहा ही नहीं बॉस।
What do you say? Only 30 each. Great deal.
Not bad. I'll take 10. No, make that 20. Rack them up for me.
Whoa there, little master. 20 of them? You can't carry all those yourself. Where are your parents?
There. He's gonna help me carry him and pay.
That'll be 600 for 20 lanterns.
Huh? Wait. I don't know that kid. Let me go find him.
Hold it. You think I'm stupid? He took a lantern and now you're running off. You two are in
हाँ
this
बिल्कुल
together.
पता नहीं वो सब ऐसा दिख रहा है कि वो सब खेलने में बिजी हो गए।
A couple of swindlers trying to cheat me.
Already a con artist at his age. Where'd he run off with that lantern?
Busier it gets.
If you discover any more comment. Alan Sarel, hello, welcome to Restum. बहुत दिनों बाद भाई। एक्सपेंशन तो आ गया, आप स्टोरी एक्सप्लेनेशन लाओ। बिल्कुल लाऊंगा भाई। अब अभी ना वो एक और एक गेम की स्टोरी पे काम कर रहा हूँ मैं, उसका कंप्लीट होता ही है। वो गेम की कोई स्टोरी खास भी नहीं है।
Try the beaver for free. You want to hear a tune?
After tonight, only that'll hit. Figures. Does this look right?
इतना लाइक क्यों हो रहा है? इससे बात करना है क्या? नुकता न्यू बॉय।
Hit me where it hurts.
वो लास्ट वाले एक्सपेंशन में वो बुड्ढे की स्टोरी थी। वो तो बस कोई होता है वो जो दिल का साफ होता है, बस उस गुंडे लुट लेते हैं, ऐसा कुछ था स्टोरी। अरे यहाँ पे
This tower is under Kuei army control. No civilians allowed.
He's really in there.
नहीं सर ये इसमें कटसीन ज़्यादा नहीं है, गेम प्ले ही बहुत ज़्यादा है। मतलब बहुत कम ही है कटसीन। तो वो पहले चैप्टर में थे होंगे बट नहीं है तो कम ही है।
Hey kid, you should pay me back. What kind of brat takes things without paying?
जितना
Oh, you found me? Nice work. Good instincts.
Huh?
किससे लंबा है ब्रो?
It's your honor to meet the future governor of
जितना धमाके से ये गेम स्टार्ट होती ना, मतलब जब एक नया गेमर जब खेलने आएगा, जैसे धमाके से स्टार्ट होती ना, एंड तक आते आते स्लो हो जाती है गेम।
Where are your parents? Where do you live? Look, if you can't pay, I'll buy you the lantern. But you can't keep doing this.
You talk too much. I said you could come. Forget the money.
ब्रो ये वाला कुछ तो दासा लंबा है, यानी बहुत लंबा है। हेलो साबिर भाई, हेलो हाउ आर यू भाई? साबिर भाई सब खैरियत? खेल रहे हो कि नहीं? वेयर मीट
Motion writing is a bunch of squiggles.
You've got skills. Too good to be just an attendant.
मैं जबरदस्त हूँ साबिर भाई।
All right, you'll be Grand Commander. How's that?
That's quite the promotion. Where exactly are you taking me, little master?
हाँ बस ऐसे ही खेलना बुरा था दिल तो वापिस आएंगे गेम पे मतलब वो रीच थोड़ा ज़रा चैनल डेड फील हो रहा था ज़रा चैनल को रिवाइव करेंगे करके स्टार्ट करें वरना क्रिम्सन डिजर्ट एक नंबर गेम है 10/10 वो एक बहुत ज़रा इरिटेट कर रहा उसमें का
Secret passage. Nobody else knows about it. It's dark down there. I'll go first with the lantern. I was right about you.
Nothing compared to a little master who can fly through walls.
Don't call me little master. It makes me sound useless. I'm Aapko. What's your name? Now that we know each other's names.
Another promotion. Thank you, little master.
Money's no big deal. Once we're out, I'll give you a few chests of it.
अच्छा डायरेक्ट ऊपर आया था वो
The general's been on the roof for 3 days. Are we doing this or not?
इनको तो एनपीसी देखते ही नहीं तो पकड़े गए अपन
The general's been on the roof for 3 days. Are we doing this or not? The general's been on the roof for 3 days. Are we doing this or not?
क्या हुआ भाई लैग हो गया तू
Another messenger from Chang'an pushing us to leave. How many this month? Last one that you...
Once we're through this door, they can't catch us.
अरे ड्रैगन अरे रे 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 भाई ये क्या गॉड ऑफ वॉर बन गया क्या ये तो अरे रे 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 इतना बड़ा सांप ये लंबे से अरे तेरी की सो रहा वो कैमरा एक अलग से जूम हो रहा उसके ऊपर अब मेरी वीडियो के हिसाब से तो ये 5वां चैप्टर है बट गेम के हिसाब से अभी तो सिर्फ 2 चैप्टर रिलीज हुए बस मैं वीडियोस को पार्ट्स में बनाया था
Among us.
A snake? A huge snake.
Something's not right.
ये एक मल्टीप्लेयर ऑनलाइन गेम है मतलब कुछ दिनों के बाद एक्सपेंशंस स्टोरी एक्सपेंशन आते रहेगा इसका
I'm going to kill him.
What did you just say?
I'm gonna kill the governor. To kill Zhang Yichao. You're scared of snakes? Then go back. I won't drag a friend into this. I'll pay you back for the lantern.
क्या भयानक सांस ले रहा हूँ.
Zhang Yichao's victory paintings.
Why would a nice kid like you want to kill the governor?
Because he lied to me.
He lied to you? A kid?
You wouldn't understand.
Chinese. अच्छा चाइनीज वर्जन में वो एक साल आगे चल रही है. वो चाइनीज वर्जन जो है वो एक साल आगे हम लोगों से.
Ahoy? Where'd he go?
फिर रेगिस्तान में आ गया मैं. Pick up the flag.
My troops were but a ragtag band. Yet still, they slew the enemy and stacked the corpses.
अलादीन की खाली नहीं गए.
Stirs my blood. This is what a true man should be. Tragic. He was slandered during the rebellion and executed. The fall of Hoshi haunts us still.
Thank you, young sir. But where can I run?
suffers crushing
All
taxes.
of this is a furnace.
Our books are burned.
No one escapes.
Any offense means gouged eyes or severed limbs. When will we ever
Not only
see
us,
tongues light
but the
again?
Sogdians, Miao, August, they all suffered the same fate.
Master!
The strong were
I
enslaved,
was born in Shazhong.
and the learned had
How
their
can I
arms
live in
severed.
peace while my people suffer?
अरे कोई एक बात करो भाई. ये क्या है?
A fine sword
One day
in
I
your
will bring
hand.
Shazhong back to the town.
Too bad it can't cut through our cage.
Master, I freed him, but couldn't truly save him. What kind of rescue is that? What should I do?
Calm yourself.
Master, I can't calm down. At 18, the champion had risen to fame in battle. At 20, he conquered the Chilean mountains and Hoshi Corridor. At 22, he subdued Mount Langchushu and returned from the shores of the Han Sea. By 24, his name had been etched into the annals of history. But me, I'm already 30 and haven't accomplished a thing. All I hear is my people being forced into slavery, wailing in despair. Are we going to do nothing?
Do you want to make a gesture, or do you want to succeed? If you want a gesture, go ahead and raise your banner. If you want to succeed, remember, seize the tide, ride the tide, shape the tide.
What if the tide never comes?
Wait.
What if it never comes at all?
You know this.
Keep waiting.
My lord, 40 years and I'm still a Tom subject. My children still dress in Tom clothes. Has Jamal forgotten us? If I can't go home, what about my children? My grandchildren?
If I fight here, how do I position my men so they survive? One man can only do so much, even an army. So many lives, just for one prefecture. And even then, we can't hold it. They'll come back, how do we defend? But if I rise...
General! Word from the temple! Their generals have been pulled away! Some internal dispute! They won't be back for 3 days!
This is it. Save my people. Take back the land. Bring Hoshi. This blade is dog piercing. 40 years screaming to get out. The day it does. If you want to protect your home, stand left. If you'll fight with me, stand right. Wherever this sword points, the Tang sun will shine! 49 years. 49
ये बहुत सिनेमैटिक है स्टोरी टेलिंग 49 years पहले 16 years
is over. Hoshi will now return to the Tang.
Danger.
Wow. It felt like I was inside the painting. I followed someone for such a long time.
Yeah. It felt like a
Dangerous.
Me too. I feel like I've grown old. But then, we went to battle. That was exciting.
Look away for the distract serpent.
It's awake.
इतना खतरनाक खतरनाक
There's the way.
किधर जाना है, क्या करना है बेंच? ऐसे तो नीचे जा रहा हूँ। अच्छा उसके ऊपर से जाना है क्या मेरे को? अरे यार फक। ऐसी और लिजो स्टोरी थोड़ी सी कंफ्यूजिंग एक्सप्लेनेशन कर सकते हो क्या? याद करना पड़ेगा भाई, भूल गया मैं। हाँ ये कंफ्यूजिंग है स्टोरी बहुत। ये मतलब क्यों दिखा रहा है कोई और आदमियों की स्टोरी अपने कैरेक्टर की स्टोरी छोड़ के ऐसा?
Hey friend, come to Shajo with me when this is over. You like treasure? We've got chests full of it. Here, yours.
So generous. Your family loaded or something?
Something great.
Something greater? Like what?
Fight the enemy. Take back our land. Protect Wuxia. It's painting again. Is it a spell again?
वो बुड्ढा कौन था? थैली साके वाला जो ले गया था खांदे पे, वो मर गया था लास्ट में। बट क्यों? उसकी स्टोरी क्यों?
Look, Johnny Chow's name is here. Will he be here?
Treat the remaining wounded, and cut the taxes to less than half of what they were under the old laws to boost morale. Yao Jinda, there's only one thing you can do. Sir!
दोबारा से मेरी एक और आईडी से खेलना पड़ेगा मेरे
Divide your forces into 10 teams, crossing the occupied territories and even seeking passage through the August lands. This mission is perilous. No less than Suwu's. Just tell me what to do. You must bring word to Chang'an. Shajo of Hoshi returns to the Tang.
Why send 10 teams?
Shajo is too far from Chang'an. Sandstorms, mountains, enemy ambushes. Even with 10 teams, there's no guarantee anyone makes it alive.
Guazhou and Xiaozhou are now in our hands!
General, we've taken 2 more major cities!
Master Wu Zhen, you should leave at once.
Shall I bring Chang'an the good news of Guazhou's liberation?
By the time you leave Guazhou, there will be news of Gang and Su as well. Petition Chang'an for me. The Tang province of Hoshi deserves a new governor.
कौन है ये?
Shajo, Ganzhou, Suzhou. 4 prefectures of Hoshi have been returned.
ठीक है।
Reclaiming 4 prefectures of Wuxia. That's a real hero.
You want to kill this
The
hero?
court's commendations travel slower than enemy horses. How about a victory drink first?
If you want my flask, just say so. I'll wait here for my brother to return with the edict.
ChatGPT से पूछा था, वो बोल रहा है कि पर्टनाइज की पास की स्टोरी है। नहीं भाई ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
By imperial edict, you are granted the title of governor of Guazhou and Shajo, and inspector.
मैं जब खेल रहा था ना, मेरे को कुछ बराबर अब तो याद तो नहीं है, बहुत टाइम हो गया, तो डेप्थ फील नहीं हुई मेरे को। ये मतलब ये बुड्ढा ऐसा बुड्ढा क्यों खेल रहा हूँ मैं? ना कोई बॉस थे उसमें। मेरे को ये याद नहीं आ रहा कि मेरा कैरेक्टर हेक्सी को क्यों आया था। अरे नहीं कुछ बोलती है वो, कुछ आंठान के बारे में कुछ बोलती है वो, वही चक्कर में आता वो। ठीक है मेरी स्ट्रीम या कोई किसी का गेम प्ले फिर देखना पड़ेगा मेरे को.
Zhang Yichao's own brother? Isn't he second in command?
आप
This Zhang Yichao certainly knows how to play the game.
जब से ये काइफेंग में आया ना तो
Some say Zhang Yitan offered himself, like the legendary brothers who yielded the throne.
We've
Predictable.
seen this brotherly love act before. I hear Zhang Yitan's son has been gaining influence lately. They call him the young general.
Wuxia has been lost for so long. If it's truly reclaimed, that's a blessing for the people.
ये क्या अपडेट है? कैरेक्टर अपने पास मेरे तरफ देख रहा. ठीक है.
How could he send his own brother as a hostage? That's betrayal.
साला. प्रेडिक्टेबल था ये तो. ये इसमें इंटरनल वॉर चल रही है सल्तनत में.
Values you greatly. But Liangzhou is the heart of Hexi. Win Liangzhou, and who else could be governor?
Oh man, Zhang! You think you're some hero? You're just a little emperor's camel.
We've bled for years. Every soul in Wuxia sings our praises. We've lost so many brothers at Liangzhou, and the court still drags its feet on a title. What kind of treatment is this?
All troops hear me! We march on the enemy and take Langzhou!
General! The emperor is dead. We now have a new emperor.
13 years. Enough for Chang'an to go through 7 chancellors. And now an emperor, too.
General! Liangzhou has been taken! The city is ours!
Ours.
So what if you've taken it? How can the governor of Guazhou and Shazhou command Liangzhou?
Inform the people. Inform Chang'an. At the head of the letter. Right?
Right.
ठीक है.
Zhang Yichao, governor of Hexi.
ठीक है.
Oh, General Zhang! Look! Governor Zhang is Hexi!
Presents these maps along with the 6 Hexi prefectures of Shazhou, Guazhou, Gangzhou, Suzhou, Yizhou, and Liangzhou.
Fuck. अरे यार मार देता ना ये.
And got promoted. He must have been happy.
चैट जीपीटी को इसका कुछ आइडिया नहीं है. चैट जीपीटी
He's in there.
पोटे को कुछ नहीं कर रहा, सिर्फ मुझे ही कर रहा हूँ. ये कैफेंग से ऐसा हो रहा है कि कैरेक्टर क्या है अपने पास्ट के बारे में जानने आ रहा, वो रीजन के इंटरनल पॉलिटिक्स में फंस जा रहा, बस यही हो रहा है इसमें। अब इसमें जनरल जाओ नाम ले रहे थे, शायद इसका अंकल ही हो आई थिंक वो। और इंटरनल पॉलिटिक्स में ये मतलब सल्तनत के वास्ते भाई भाई लड़ने में एक हाथ से ये एरिया निकल गया, इतना समझ आया, ऐसा कुछ प्रेडिक्टेबल है ये तो।
His Majesty's word, Jung, your life's work has been the return to the tongue, and His Majesty cherishes you. You are granted the honor of spending your remaining years in Chang'an. No need to return to Hershey.
Han, born in Shazhou, yet you never stop talking about Chang'an. Strange Han, born in Shazhou, yet you never stop talking about Chang'an.
Since An Lushan's rebellion, many garrisons have harbored treacherous thoughts. The name of your army signifies your loyalty. Would you let that banner be tarnished? Your comrades shamed?
Five more years, General. Just 5 more years. 19 years of war. And all Hershey is a sliver. Give us 5 years to settle the unrest, and Hershey will truly return to the top. Given our lives, how can we let it fall apart now, when we're so close?
I hear you wish for your name to be etched in the annals of history. But history records both loyal ministers and traitors. Which shall it be for you?
Tens of thousands of my soldiers wait at the foot of Jillian. If you won't face us, is it because you can't lift a blade anymore? Or has age made you a coward?
The weapons are hidden beneath the market tower. On your order, we seize the eunuchs and purge the traitors. Victory is within reach!
My envoy's banners have not yet left Chang'an. Yet a governor has already been installed in Hershey. 3 imperial edicts have been issued, yet no minister has responded to the summons. Zhang refuses the summons. Is this treason? Is this treason?
Treason? Treason?
Old General John!
जनरल ज़ांग नाम ले रही है। ओह चुपना तो नहीं चाहिए उसको। सांप गार्डियन नहीं है, इसका मतलब करप्टी है ये सांप। Amazing. क्या डेंजर सांप है बेंच। हाँ भाई हार्ड है भाई हार्ड। बहुत हार्ड बहुत हार्ड। फ्री के मामले में बहुत हार्ड।
Ahoy? Ahoy?
I'm here.
Is that snake what you wanted to kill? Or is the snake actually...
Yes. That snake is Zhang Yichao, in a way. I only just realized.
Fuck.
But now I'm not sure anymore. If I kill the snake, will that save Liangzhou?
Is this the same painting from those 3 doors?
Yes. After Liangzhou was reclaimed, the people built a cave shrine for him and painted this mural. It reads, Governor Zhang Yichao of Hexi.
डब भी शायद चाइनीज ही करें।
He had few indulgences in life, but he loved this painting. He even had a copy made and kept it here. I used to hate this painting. Thought it was just vanity. Now, I think maybe I was wrong.
Ahoy, you seem... different, somehow. Not like...
अबे ये भी कोई बच्चा बन गया है। ये भी कोई
Let's meet him.
ये भी वो भाइयों में से शायद एक भाई है। ये बच्चा बन गया शायद। एक कोई सांप बन गया, कोई ऐसा बच्चा बन गया है। ऐसा ऐसा दिख रहा है लोग का।
Zhang Yichao. For 3 days, you shut yourself in this tower, refusing to see anyone.
The orders grow more urgent. Chang'an won't wait any longer. My brother died there. Now it's my turn.
अच्छा मेरे भाया मर गए यहाँ पे। अब मेरी मरने की बारी उभर रहा।
But you hesitated. You couldn't let go of your dream of bringing Hexi back. Or should I say, your ambition.
Who can tell the difference? When I was young, I saw the people suffering and swore to reclaim our land. I studied martial arts, strategy, Buddhist scriptures, history. Then I realized countless common folk, thousands of great generals. To those who come after, we're all just grains of sand in the desert.
इतना पढ़ लेने के बाद भी वॉर उतने बड़े-बड़े
How can anyone leave a mark on the sea of sand? Even if time washes it away, I want to leave something behind. The only thing I ever wanted was to return the land of Hexi to the Empire. That's all I've done with my life.
You were so close. One step away. But now, they want you to step aside, hand over 70 years of work to someone else. That's why that snake appeared.
Yes, that was my selfish wish. The snake told me to stay in Hexi to make the historians write my name. Remember me as the one who brought Hexi back.
But I appeared too. I killed the snake tonight. I am you, so to speak.
Because I finally understood. What I wanted, I already have. Not a name in the history books. It's that painting. Something that will remain on this land, even after the sands are blown away.
You've already made your decision.
Yes.
So, do you know what else I must do tonight?
The snake's heart is your heart. The kind heart is also your heart. I pledge myself and my Dawn Piercer, if this is the only way.
अरे रे तेरी
While the Emperor lives, the thieves will not rest. History will record that my final days were not spent inside the palace, but in
लाइफ से कट करके व्यूज आएंगे फॉरेन यूट्यूबर्स वीडियोस देखने आए हैं आर्ट क्विस्ट कंप्लीट करने के लिए ओके ओके बस खत्म Finish.
Remember, children, the wine in this jar is a peace paid for in blood.
These folks really haven't seen the world.
यहाँ से ऊपर जाने का रास्ता किधर है भाई? ये कौन है? हिजड़ा। यो ब्रो। अरे यार एक चाहिए बस। क्या हुआ भाई फाइनली? अच्छा गेम। मेरे को ना ब्रो असली मेरी प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, मतलब गेम पे काम ध्यान थोड़ा, मतलब वन ऑफ रीज़न गेम में पहले जैसी बात नहीं रही। दूसरा कमाने के लिए बाहर जाना पड़ता है मेरे को, इसलिए अभी वहाँ तक पहुँचाने के मतलब कुछ अर्निंग हो जाए तो काम छोड़ दूँ ऐसा। How I can make money? बोलो। अगर पहुंच गया तो फुल टाइम दे सकता हूँ मैं। वैसे भी मेरे खर्चे कम है, यूट्यूब से 7-8 हज़ार भी अगर महीने के कमा लूँ तो काफ़ी बहुत है मेरे को। कुछ मतलब मैं एक और बिजनेस भी करता हूँ, वो चल रहा नहीं इसलिए परेशान हूँ मैं। अक्टूबर से नहीं चल रहा वो गेम। भाई साहब बहुत है इधर तो।
Excuse me, isn't this the governor's residence? It's freezing out here.
अबे नूब वो गेम प्ले करेगा तो पैसे कैसे आएगा नूब? मतलब मैं गेम ही खेलता रहा हूँ तो पैसे बनाऊंगा कैसे? मतलब तो वही ना, अब बाहर भी गया कहीं काम करने तो गेम खेलने टाइम ना होगा ना ऐसा। टाइम निकालना पड़ेगा, ये इम्पोर्टेंट है। ब्लो नीचे पर आए, मतलब नीचे कैसे जाऊँ मैं? अच्छा ये ले जाएगा आई थिंक।
Governor Huaishan? That's not how you write a letter.
Oh boy, I never cared about luck when he was alive.
When he was
अच्छा
alive?
वीडियो ओके।
It is a letter. Everything changed. I still owe him this reply.
But
ink carries words across 1,000 miles. Why can't stone carry them across death? Besides, how else?
Let me help. Your fingers are frozen.
I don't know. die? Why him? You left no explanation. How am I supposed to answer? I don't know why he died.
ये क्या
How
बात?
can I write his epitaph?
There are my YouTuber who just play a game that make money like Free Fire, PUBG, Minecraft, Roblox and Vermintsmith. Okay, मेरे लिए भी Vermintsmith है ना. मैं ना क्रिम्सन डिजर्ट उतना पैसा लगा के मतलब रेंट पे ले गए 1000 रुपीज़ का. इतनी टाइम से खेल रहा हूँ. इतनी घंटे भर में 20 व्यूज़ नहीं आए मुझे. वेरमिंट्स फ्री गेम पे 20 व्यूज़ आ गए इतना जल्दी. 200 व्यूज़ भी लाया सो ये स्ट्रीम पे गेम. ऐसा क्रिएटर कभी कभी होता नहीं है कुछ इसमें तो मिल नहीं पाता. अरे ये क्या हुआ? अच्छा एग्जामिन करना है. ओके ओके ओके.
The carvings on this stone tell Zhang Huaishun's story. He seemed to be a man of great power. No coffin, just a straw mat, and no body. This is odd. 7 people in the Zhang family. Did they all die in one night? What on earth happened here?
You are in a coast area कहते. हो. ब्रो आपका लेवल कितना है? 80 है ब्रो लेवल मेरा. बहुत कम है ब्रो. सब्सक्राइब कर दो ब्रो. डार्क हंटर पेटू भाई. Oh yes. Game is popular. I forgot the YouTube channel name. Channel is small but started making video and now it's growing. Okay. मैं भी ग्रो कर रहा हूँ. मतलब मैंने भी ग्रो किया ब्रो. आपका अच्छा ओके. हाँ बिल्कुल. एक यूट्यूब है ना एक मिनिमल पैसे देता. बहुत लिमिटेड पैसे देता. मैं एक और चैनल का पार्ट हूँ. वो जेन्युइन उड़ा को एनिमे चैनल है. तुम चेक करना. 2000 सब्सक्राइबर्स है. वो चैनल मोनेटाइज हो गया. मोनेटाइज होके मिनिमम 2-3 महीने हो रहा. बट सिर्फ $2 कुछ बने उसमें बस. तो ज़्यादा पैसा है ना सुपर चैट से और वो स्पॉन्सरशिप आती ना उससे ही पैसा बनता. अस्सलाम वालेकुम अफान भाई. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह भाई बोलो. मैं कहाँ का बड़ा आदमी भाई. गरीब हूँ दुनिया का मैं. कैंपा की वो डालने वाले हैं. कैंपा में भी काम कर रहे हैं अभी. हाँ अभी नहीं हुआ. अभी काम करके देख लेने का है भाई. कर रहे हैं समझो भाई. करने के बाद भाई ब्रो आपका लेवल 82 है. हाँ बोलो अफान भाई. नहीं नहीं भाई नहीं डाले यहाँ पे 12 घंटे मरवाने का है भाई सुबह में 9 बजे आके शाम में 9 बजे तक मरवाने का है यहाँ पे कैंप की डाले तो हाँ जोरू बच्चे नहीं है समझते क्या है ये यार वो ये लोग हाँ 12 घंटे उधर ही रहना बोल तो कब बच्चों के साथ में कब खेलना जोरू को लेकर कब सोना क्या वो ये हाँ ब्रो माइक ओपन है मालूम है मेरे को
Grab the rice cakes. No one counts those. Hey, not the wine. That's the good stuff.
Relax. This feast's been sitting here half the night and nobody's touched it. None of them came here to eat. Might as well let us enjoy it.
At least show some restraint. I told you to eat earlier, but no. Hurry up before the young general comes out and catches us. Then you'd be biting off more than you can chew.
I hope he catches me. Then I can ask him why he made me a promise a month ago and never followed through.
There's more important business going on tonight.
Important business? The young general's been hiding all night. Don't worry. I've got it all arranged. Someone's going to get him out here. The young lord is not showing his face again.
Not a trace of him. Meanwhile, the Swole family's strutting around like they own the place.
Not a single Zhang to be seen. Might as well be a Swole family banquet. One little assassin, and Zhang Huaishen's been hiding for a month. If he won't show for the banner ceremony, our family should take it for him.
Perhaps you should lower your voice. The Zhengs may be remiss in their duties, but the Swoles are still here. We wouldn't want anyone getting hurt over words.
Ha! The Swoles are nobodies. A few names in the family register married into the Zhangs. And now we're supposed to be kin? Zhang Huaishen, you gutless coward! And Swo Jing's a son of a bitch! Ah!
Go tell Minister Swole. The Lee family's starting trouble, just like we thought. Get 2 more guards from the back. Put them at the banquet doors. This wine bottle's half empty, and they're serving it like this, and so few...
We've waited long enough. Time to pour wine.
Every lantern casts its own shadow. That's where you'll hide, in plain sight. Kill Zhang Huaishen, and you'll have the antidote and freedom.
They say the governor's reward for a cure was 1,000 gold.
The gold's real.
Well, if it weren't a difficult case, I wouldn't have bothered. I don't make house calls for common colds.
Wait.
Wow, look at all this stuff!
Those are for the ladies of the house.
What about us? What?
Strange thing is, nobody can find any Jade Crest birds lately.
Oh? Sir, you're the best connected broker in Hexi. You don't have any?
You don't know who you're talking to. I don't bluff. If it exists, I can get it. Question is, whether you can pay. Behold!
Is this what the young general takes?
The great tonic pill.
Uncle Dadu, the steward says you should head to the back courtyard right away.
You all heard that? Even the young general's waiting on me. 10 taels a pill. Who's buying?
10 taels? That's a fortune!
A fortune? You're lucky I'm even selling. This one came straight from the young general's own supply. If you think it's too much...
No, wait! Well...
I'm
wasting money.
Well, how's...
What are you on about? Huh? Stealing from the Zhang house, are you?
I didn't...
Ha! You're drunk?
Look, the Lee family servants are saying something odd.
What is it?
Burning in my... I'm out of here. Whether you approve or he comes out, it doesn't matter to me. So long! 3 bowls of wine burning in my belly. A skinny horse chewing hay at
night. Snow up to the waist on Liangzhou Hills. Better in my pocket than yours. Strange. No commotion yet. The young general still hasn't come. Fine by me. Jung. These horses, their legs are so weak. Did anyone feed them something?
They say the governor's reward for a cure was 1,000 gold. Is that real?
The gold's
जॉब
real,
का ब्रो
but we've
जॉब
had
का
plenty of
टेंशन चल
doctors
रहा
come through in the past 10
जॉब का
days.
टेंशन चल रहा
You'd better have. Doctor, please follow me.
Rich.
तो इसलिए ना
Here's the blood from the coughs, his recent meals, symptoms, and
अभी ठीक
prescriptions
हो गया
from
कैमरा
other
भी ठीक हो गया वो
doctors.
ब्लर वो हो गया था
Take a
ये
look
झाटा
and see if you
अब
can
खाने
find
के लिए
anything.
जाने का है मेरे को
Please. Wait. Oh, well. I'll fetch it and...
Another useless one.
Eat up, good boys. Eat all of them.
नोट कमाने के चक्कर में यूट्यूब कर रहा हूँ यूट्यूब से पैसा नहीं बन रहा जब नौकरी कर रहा हूँ तो यूट्यूब करने के लिए टाइम नहीं मिल रहा एकदम ही बुरी हालत पूरा सुबह में 8 बजे गया तो 6 बजे आ रहा हूँ खाऊंगा कब खो जाऊंगा कब सोऊंगा कब फैमिली वाला आदमी हूँ मैं
My feet as well. But
इंडिया में
never tell us
टॉक्सिक
what
है
they
नौकरियों
want.
का कल्चर टॉक्सिक फकिंग टॉक्सिक
Tell me about it. So there's nothing you can do with this poison?
Nothing.
This what? Shh. Keep your voice down.
Well, what's those words? None of you got to This is imprisonment. How did I get dragged into this?
They promised. Drug the horses and nothing more. Now, what have I done?
भाई कर दूंगा बट ये प्ले स्टेशन में लॉगिन कैसे करूं ये है ना प्रॉब्लम अबे स्टोरी एक्सप्लेनेशन इधर नहीं लाके तेरा व्यूज पे 26 हो गए यहाँ पे बता रहा। अबे लुक पीपल कम फ्रॉम फॉर स्टोरी एक्सप्लेनेशन। यस 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 आई एग्री बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। कुछ ऐसे भी लोग चाहिए कि जो सुपर चैट करें, बस ऐसा भी चाहिए। वो साइड में जो स्ट्रीम में लेटेस्ट डाटा में नो डाटा दिखा रहा ना, उससे भी अगर कुछ हो जाएगा तो ज़्यादा बेहतर रहता समझ। देखेंगे, अभी तो करेंगे, अभी बहुत, अभी तो शुरू हुआ, अभी तो समझ आया कि क्या करना है ना। मेन स्क्रीन इन, हाँ यस 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 ओके बाय, ओके ब्रो ओके। हाँ कोई और भी आए, बाय द वे आई एम एंडिंग स्ट्रीम, थैंक फॉर कमिंग, बाय बाय, पीस आउट एवरीवन, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग, कीप सपोर्ट, ऐसे ही सपोर्ट रखो। ये चैनल, ये गेम जब भी खेलता हूँ बूस्ट हो जाता है मेरा चैनल, तो आप लोगों की वजह से। ओके होप यूट्यूब मेरी नौकरी छोड़ने में मुझे मदद करे। ठीक है बाय, पीस आउट।